By him, fresh controversy as old audio of Wike allegedly threatening Inec official resurfaces. No be small. That man is always spying people. Only God knows the amount of people that he has actually spied that people do not know about every day. If you want to talk, I will buy this one. I wish I could shoot this one. Hey God, this man. Fresh outrage has trailed the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Wike, following the resurfacing of a 2016 audio recording in which he allegedly threatened officials of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Inec. I think I remember that audio vividly. I think I can remember it. The development comes on the heels of widespread condemnation that greeted his recent comment in which he said he would have shot a Chinese television anchor during the live broadcast because people were saying, oh, he didn't mean it that way. He meant it. That's what he's always saying. Any small thing, I will buy you. Any small thing, I will buy you. That's what he's always saying. Wike has faced criticism from civil society organizations, media groups, and opposition figures over his remarks directed at Kpai during a media briefing in Abuja. The minister was reacting to comments made by Kpai on Politics Today, where the anchor questioned the possibility of Nigeria drifting towards a one-party state amidst the leadership crisis in the African Democratic Congress ahead of 2027 elections. No be Wike that they ask question no. In response, Wike said if there's any way to break the screen, I would have shot him, a statement that has since generated heated reactions. Amid attempts by some of his aides to portray the comment as an isolated outburst, an older video recording has resurfaced, suggesting a history of similar controversial remarks. So he has a lot of audio recordings where he has said, oh, I will buy this one. I will buy this one. Oh, they've buy this one. People that they even buy people safe. The audio first reported by Star Reporter in December 2016 allegedly captured Wike, then serving as Rivers State Governor, engaging in a series of telephone conversations with Inec officials, political associates, youth groups, and community representatives. According to the report, the conversations detailed how Wike allegedly coordinated payments to Inec officials to influence legislative beyond election in Rivers State. The officials, some reportedly deployed from Anambra to Plateau State, were allegedly paid in batches to favor candidates of the People's Democratic Party in the areas such as Eche, Kana, Ikwe, and other local government areas. The discussion also allegedly involved plans to overwhelm political opponents with references to violence in the affected areas. In one of the conversations, a female Inec official reportedly complained that the money offered for the assignment was inadequate. And agitated Wike was said to have responded by stating that he had already paid the electoral coordinator in Plateau State. The situation escalated when he was informed that an electoral officer had refused to sign a result sheet tied to his arrangement. I'll make sure that I buy him. Reacting to resistance, Wike allegedly issued a threat. Don't worry. I'll call the Plateau man now. I will tell him if he does not return my things, I will deal with you. When advised to simply have the official sign the document, he reportedly insisted, no, if it is that one, he should return whatever. I'm going to make sure that I buy him in this state. Just don't worry. It is well. In another exchange, Wike was said to have contacted an associate identified as Owo, directing him to relay warnings to electoral coordinators. Called that coordinator of Plateau, yes, I remember the one very well, that I said he should warn his man in Kana that if he does rubbish, he should refund what you gave. That if he tries it, I will make sure that he never leaves the state. He said, that was the voice notes of what he said. I remember very well now. He continued with a stronger warning. In fact, call the 3 coordinators. If they want to joke with me, disturb me, I will buy them in this place before they leave, or they will return what I gave. It is well. It is really well. The controversy is further deepened by another leaked audio reported on December 19, 2016, in which Wike allegedly spoke with former Ekiti State Governor Ayo Fayose. In the recording, Wike was said to have boasted about his role in the Rivers Region election, while Fayose commended him for confronting what he described as military interference. The exchange reportedly included inflammatory remarks, with both men allegedly speaking disparagingly about the Nigerian army. NOP Nigeria reports that the Rivers Ribbon election referenced in the recording was widely reported to have been marred by violence and irregularities, with at least 3 persons confirmed gone. Observers at the time raised concerns over the conduct of the poll and the role of political actors in escalating tensions. The resurfacing of the audio has intensified scrutiny of Wike's public statements and past conduct, especially in light of his recent comment about shooting a journalist. The conversation included the following exchange: Wike, Ayodele's son. Fayose, you think I am... Oh, Ayodele, my son. Fayose, you think I am Nigerian army member? Wike now said, Nigerian army does not exist again now. That was in 2016 now. Did you hear that? He said Nigerian army does not exist again now. Fayose says, Wike, you tried. Then he laughed. Fayose said, everybody has been calling me, Wike, you are the man. You face the whole country's military threat. He said they were shooting when you went in. Wike said, my brother, you have to fight to the last though. Buy everybody you can buy. Everybody you can buy. Fayose said, you are the man of the year. This one is too much for one person. Everybody wouldn't know the way forward. Okay? Wike laughed again. Fayose says, you went to the collection center. Wike said, yes, I had to stop there. Fayose said, the video is over now. It's all over now. See the way they are shooting. Then they laughed. Fayose said, all over. Congratulations. Wike says, my brother, thank God for everything. It is God. Kpai says, I'm sure we are still going to court against them for the other one. Wike said, of course, we'll fight out. We'll fight it out. Kpai says, you have done well for all of us. Wike says, we thank God, my brother. Now they thank God. Okay, Kpai said, I will call you later. Wike said, okay. Real Top Media says, the media is the best alternative to maintain discipline. The whole world make use of media production in order to achieve more experience in communication. Let's observe ethics and norm the media is unstoppable. Okay? As Wike says, brothers, please don't buy anyone. God is with you. Are you advising Wike not to buy anyone? Okay, he said we should save this video for future references. Osanadi said it is written, anybody that shoots gun will go the same way. It is the word of God. Simon says, shoot him. If he does not buy him. Wike's next target to be the president himself. If he already don't want buy. This is what Mr. Guguru man. Maxella says, Wike as a buyer from the one that's how I see this useless Wike. Because that's what exactly it is. Buying people up and down. Only God knows the amount of innocent blood that is on that man's head and his hands. Well, listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.